like a Camp Randall?
Yeah. I've also done days at Heights International. That's an elevator.
I've not an elevator, but I have done a few gigs at Gerke down in Point. It's not bad. It's not bad.
I've also been to Williams Stadium and I've done every WIAA stadium except Whitewater and
Whitewater's like 25 minutes from where I grew up, so I know exactly what you're talking about. So just so you know, I'm going to be peeking my head out, so I apologize if I get in the way of your camera. I'm good?
I'm looking at the end zone already.
Oh, okay. My wife begs to differ. TBD. I've been too focused on the little one being here. Well, this in football because, like, I have no idea what I'm going to be doing. Like, it's still up in the air. Open for more than 4. Okay, that's a step. But who else are you going to have play outside of Jerry Johnson?
Jerry and Sessler and Brandon Jerry's going to try to play this year.
Okay.
He's actually used to play. And then Monte is trying to obviously we don't have the same size as other schools, but JT's going to be very good.
Is it with the addition of Merrill?
No.
No?
That's what irritates me. I'm going to be
That's also shawarma and ice cream. Yeah.
No, all the way across the silver.
Yeah, there's a silver one.
That was silver.
Oh God, that is hard on a broadcaster's eyes.
Nope, and it was muddy, so they were just quote came to me. It's like, look, we're done. Oh, look great up. I can't see it. That's a little bit.
See, what should have happened with that is that they should have done a silver and black. Yeah, they should have done a silver and black with that. Yeah, silver and black number. Yeah. And then you can do silver. Like the numbers in black. Yeah.
That's gone now.
What's it?
That's gone now.
Oh, that's pretty solid. Yeah.
Well, you can have outlines, but the silent part of it has to be significantly different.
Yeah, that's a good point.
So, like, you guys couldn't come out and say, like, powder numbers or whatever.
Yeah.
Not that that makes sense, but
Yeah, exactly.
I like the blue and gold. So rapid.
just go honestly.
I was like, I don't know about my green coat, but
So, pop quiz for you. Tomahawk last meet in 2007. The last time. Who did they play in that game?
Spooner Rails.
No.
They beat the Spooner Rails
They beat Spooner to get there.
to get there. It was way over west.
No, it was Somerset.
Wales.
Somerset, yes.
Now,
Yeah. Yeah. They beat Spooner in level 2 that year to get to that point.
Spooner's big back that year went down the week before.
Oh, that makes sense. And it was a close game too. I think it was like overtime game.
I remember coming up here back when you guys were still.
Oh yeah.
We had it here doing free scrap.
we'll take them. We'll take them. Everyone is. Not the people here yet.
Oh, this is gonna be a good one. This is gonna be a good one. Yes, they are. That's why I'm like, this is no cakewalk. That's why I went, this is no cakewalk by any stretch of the imagination.
And I think Tomahawk just because it's
Yeah. I mean, you had Anago was god awful this year. Rhinelander should not have been in the postseason to begin with.
here's the other scary part.
What's that?
Look,
Yeah.
if they had Tomahawk in the season,
That's ridiculous.
and seven,
That's ridiculous.
I think Robles
We look closely at all the data. We pore over test results. But what we see is you. We see what makes your smile widen and your eyes brighten. Even as we study breakthrough research and implement the most advanced technologies, what we see is how we can use it to serve you and your well-being. Healthcare is a lot of things, but the best care is human. Aspirus Health. What we see is you.
Welcome to Tomahawk as we get set for a WIAA Division 5 Level 2 playoff game. It is the Spencer Columbus Rockets heading north up Highway 51 to take on the Tomahawk Hatchets. I'm Steve Ockenick, Sports on Focus, here to take you through this one. Two teams in Division 5 that both come from very different conferences, both presenting their own difficulties to a Division 5 school. For Spencer Columbus, you're coming from the Central Wisconsin Large. You have to deal with the Stratfords, the Amherst, the Wittenberg-Burnhamwoods, the WIAA Fremonts of the world. You get to play them every year, presents some good challenges to a team like that. And Tomahawk comes in as a Division 5 school, playing in a conference that is outside of them 5 Division 3s and a Division 4, or excuse me, 6 Division 3s and a Division 4. So they play much larger competition throughout the year and really did well in that conference. We'll take a look at both teams here in just a little bit. We're going to step aside. We'll be back with our recap of both team seasons right after this right here on Sports on Focus. Welcome back here to Tomahawk. Take a look at both team seasons. We start with the Spencer Columbus Rockets. They come in 6-4 on the year. They were 5-3 in the, or excuse me, 4-3. Oh God, I cannot get it out today. They lost 3 games in the Central Wisconsin Large. That was to Stratford, Amherst, and then WIAA Fremont. Also lost a non-conference game to Auburndale, but they rattled off some wins there at the end, including beating Wittenberg-Burnhamwood, blowing out Colby, winning a barn burner against Marathon to get the 5 seed. Went on the road last week to New Holstein, beat the Huskies of New Holstein to get here to this point today. On the other hand, for the Tomahawk Hatchets, they come in 9-1. Their lone loss coming against Mosinee the night that original starting quarterback Cash Olson was injured, kind of had to reshuffle some things, never quite really got back. But they never got back in that game, but they rattled off a bunch of wins since then. Had the opportunity to see both teams. We're going to take a look at highlights from the last time we saw each of these teams right now, and we'll be back to preview the players we'll be keeping an eye on right after this. So it will be Toombs and Wolchik side by side. Snap is going to go to Wolchik. Wolchik looking to turn the corner. Hits it back into the end zone. Touchdown, Medford. Snap. Fake to give to Riley. Jet Riley throwing far side for Dickens. Got him. Into the end zone. Touchdown. So first and goal from the 8. Stay in that Puma look. Snap this time is going to go to Wolchik. Wolchik looking at his options. Wolchik, corner of the end zone. Touchdown, Raiders. Will Wolchik runs it in. Snap. Give up the middle. That is Riley. Riley breaks free. Rex Riley through the defense. He will be run down. Jet Riley under center. Snap. They give to Riley. Riley. No, it's Jet Riley up the middle. And he will go in. Touchdown, Tomahawk. Imagine we'll see Riley get this one again. Yeah, Riley is, no, actually the Sarzin is the deep back. Riley is the back on the near side. They will give to Sarzin into the end zone. Touchdown, Tomahawk. Snap. High snap. Ball is down. Kick on the way. It is good. Right on the near side. Give. Schaefer. Schaefer hit in the backfield, and he's going to go down. Ready to get this playoff season underway. Konieczny waits for the whistle. Gets it. Steps up, and he will boot this one away. High end over end kick. That will be taken on a bounce by number 1. He's going to bring it over here near his side. He's got some room to run. Blockers in front of him. He is gone. First play, kickoff return, touchdown New Holstein. They said Neiman out wide to the far side. Konieczny's wide here to the near side. Timler in that pistol look. Snap. Give. Haper slips through the first tackle, fighting forward, breaks free into the end zone. Touchdown, Spencer Columbus. Jack Haper on the carry. So wings either side. They send one of the wings in motion. Give. That is going to go over far side, fighting forward into the end zone. Touchdown, New Holstein. 2-point conversion. Spencer, 11 seconds. See if they can get this one. Should be able to get this one off time. Snap. Give. Haper into the line, into the end zone. Touchdown, Spencer Columbus. Jack Haper into the end zone. Had to correct one play. 2 wide here to the near side. That's Konieczny and Neiman. Haper again in the backfield. Snap, give Haper. Haper, big hole up the middle into the end zone. Touchdown, Spencer Columbus. 3 touchdowns now for Jack Haper. Neiman to hold, Konieczny to kick. This is a 40-yard field goal try for Matt Konieczny. Snap, high snap, ball is down, kick on the way. It is good! Matt Konieczny hits a 40-yard field goal. Snap, looking, going downfield. The pass is caught! It's going to be touchdown, Spencer Columbus! Go over the top. They find Neiman into the end zone. Touchdown, Spencer Columbus. So wings either side. Foyt, they're going to send Schaefer in motion. It's going to be a pass play. Looking, throwing back corner of the end zone. Tipped away, incomplete. Rockets hold. So they will send it back in motion. Snap. Floyd's going to drop back. He's in trouble. He's going to go down. And that will do it. Spencer Columbus. Welcome back. So chance to see what both teams kind of do offensively. Take a look now at the players we'll be keeping an eye on. The battle at the running back position. You know, Jack Haper, he's going to be the guy for Spencer Columbus. 1,729 yards, 23 touchdowns. He's rattled off some long runs. As long as this year is 77. So big force there. A lot of offense runs through him. On the other side, Max Larson's your leading rusher. We'll talk a little bit more about that in a moment. 690 yards, 7 touchdowns. Only carried the ball 128 times this year, long of 38. But for Tomahawk, it is going to be the roster of backs. They have spread the ball around a lot in this offense. Max Larson's the 690. You got Tegan Sarazin, 540 yards. Rex Riley, 474 yards. Jet Riley, the quarterback, 329. He's done that in a limited number of games. He was not the starting quarterback at the beginning of the year. And then Jonah Dickens, who will get into the game a little more in the passing game, some jet sweeps and some of those counters runs. He's run for 82 yards this year to fill out the graphic. But that is what we are looking for. Winner of this game will head. Well, let me word that. If Tomahawk wins, they are back here for a level 3 game. They will take on the winner of Stratford and Prairie du Chien. If Spencer were to win, they would either go to Stratford or host Prairie du Chien. Nope, never mind. They would go either to, if they win, they go to Stratford or to Prairie du Chien. Got my numbers wrong in the seating there in my head a little bit. But we are just a minute or so from the start of this one. We're going to turn it over to a commercial one more time. We'll be Actually, no, we're going to keep it here, but we're going to turn it over down onto the field for the national anthem starting lineups. We'll be back with a call of this one in just a moment.
That was also the last time Tomahawk hosted a level 2 playoff game here. They lost their summer set in level 3. They defeated Spooner in that game as well to get to that point. The Spooner Ravens, yes. No, not quite. Not quite.
All right. Wrong show.
Let's go ahead and take a look, by the way, at some of the other matchups. Meanwhile, the other game to look at in the bracket as well here is going to be Stratford and Prairie Eugene. The winner of that game will play the winner.
Good evening and happy Halloween, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Hatchet Field here at Tomahawk High School for tonight's WIAA Division 5 Level 2 varsity football playoff matchup between the Spencer Columbus Rockets and our Tomahawk Hatchets. Spencer Columbus represents the Central Wisconsin Large Conference, where they finished with a record of 4-3 in the CWC, 6-4 overall. The Hatchets represent the Great Northern Conference, where they finished with a record of 6-1, 9-1 overall. We would like to welcome our guests from Spencer Columbus, their parents, fans, and administration. A code of conduct reminder: Tomahawk High School, Spencer Columbus High School, the WIAA require good sportsmanship at education-based sporting events. Attendance at interscholastic activities is a privilege with the expectation to exhibit positive and respectful behavior. For the enjoyment and respect of all in attendance, your cooperation in demonstrating the high ideals of sportsmanship is expected and greatly appreciated. The WIAA objects to the use of activities, materials, logos, apparel, mascots, or gestures that are profane, vulgar, insulting, or offensive to others. The membership disapproves of any form of taunting or expression that is intended or designed to embarrass, ridicule, disrespect, or demean others under any circumstances, including on the basis of race, religion, gender, or national origin. In addition, we would like to thank Aspirus Northland Orthopedics for providing Jim Nesbitt, the athletic trainer, for this evening's event. At this time, we ask all who are able to please rise, remove your caps, direct your attention to our nation's flag, presented this evening by the Tomahawk Veterans Honor Guard, as we honor America with our national anthem.
welcome to Tomahawk Playoff Football here on Northwoods 92.5.
One more round of applause for our Tomahawk players honored by Tomahawk. Thank you for your service.
Got a lot of people. It's a jam-packed stadium here tonight. I don't think there is going to be an empty seat in this building here, Matt, and it's not going to be an empty seat in this press box either. Everything is stuffed all the way to the end here tonight.
You know, when you get to this level of
As a symbol of unity, both teams have elected for
Yes, pretty
team
much shoulder to shoulder.
introductions.
We've got 4 media
Ladies and
outlets
gentlemen,
all over
first,
us here
your
tonight.
Rockets
We'd like to
from
welcome
Spencer,
also
Columbus.
Sports on Focus, Steve, as well. Really good job doing most of the stuff here with Bedford as well in that area. And you've also got the Zaleski Sports, where they've done a lot of work with Mosby. On the other side, also, you've got the Neilsville radio station here as well. So it's pretty packed here. Tomahawk is going to get the ball here to start tonight's game, and the rain is going to start to fall, which means that full security is going to be crucial here now.
And our Tomahawk catches. The Rockets have won the opening coin toss and have elected to defer. Tomahawk will receive the opening kick.
Rain is coming down here in Tomahawk. It's going to be a wet and soggy night on the turf here. Steve Ockenick, Sports on Focus, here to take you through this one. Keeping an eye on multiple games here tonight. You got teams around the area playing. The big one we'll be keeping an eye on, Stratford Prairie to Sheen. That going on in Stratford. Winner of this game gets the winner of that one next Friday. If Spencer and or Stratford win, we will be wherever that game is, even maybe right back up here in Tomahawk. So Konechny back to kick this one away. As Konechny will step up, he will send that one short. Bounce through, that's going to be picked up. That's going to come over here near side, got room to run. Second week in a row. The opening kickoff on a big return. Last week, New Holstein returned the opening kickoff for a touchdown. This week, Tomahawk gets the big return to start things off. That's going to get all the way down to the 22, so that is going to give Tomahawk great field position here to start this one. Riley gives. That's going to be blown up in the backfield. Good job there as the Spencer defense blasts in on that one. Max Larson, he's just going to get back. He's going to get back to the line of scrimmage, 2nd and 10. Larson. So we get 2nd down and 10. They're going to get eye look. Larson and Riley give. Riley in the line. He is going to go nowhere. Maybe falls forward for a yard. So Rex Riley will get that one. They will give him. They will not give him. They'll give him back to the line of scrimmage again. No gain. 3rd and 10. So they will come back out. We will see here. It's going to be a wishbone set. Riley is in front of it. Jet Riley under center. Snap. Toss. Dickens working out that far side. He will get a few across the 20, but that is all he will get. Jonah Dickens, he will get that one across the 20. They'll give him the 19, so a gain of 3. That will set up 4th and 7. Both teams have good field goal kickers. So Konechny can boot it hard. So can Horvath for the Hatchets. So, but looks like Tomahawk's going to go for it, at least try and get him to jump. They're going to spread it out. 2 wide here to the near side, 2 wide to the far side. Jet Riley in the shotgun. He's got Larson next to him. Now they send it back in motion across the formation. Snap. Riley spinning out. He's going to throw. Throw up. The catch is made. Dickens, end zone, touchdown. Jonah Dickens goes up, wins the battle for the ball. Touchdown, Tomahawk. They are up 6-0 early. So now we will see Horvath out for the extra point. Walter Horvath, kick is up. It is good. Kick is good. 7-0 Tomahawk. Early in this first quarter. We're going to step aside. We'll be back with a kickoff right after this, right here on Sports on Focus.
One thing that surprised me about the RVA is the want to do school, whereas it was kind of a struggle before.
All of the educators, the staff, the therapists, the specialists, everybody is so knowledgeable. And my favorite thing is that we all work together as a team for the kids. I really feel like we're partners with the RVA. I just love it so much. I know I've said that before, but like I love the RVA.
Your drive summary for Tomahawk. 4-play, 22-yard drive, the 19-yard touchdown pass from Jet Riley to Jonah Dickens. Again, Spencer Columbus finds themselves trailing after kicking off. Horvath sends this one deep. That's going to go all the way through. That's going to be taken at the 3. Bringing that one ahead across the 20, 25, and tripped up just before he gets to the 30. That will be Wes Neiman on the return. So Wes Neiman gets that one out to the 30. 1st and 10 for the Rockets, and we will see this Rocket offense for the first time tonight. So Spencer Columbus comes out. They will send Konechny out wide here to the near side. Neiman wide to the far side. It is Timler and Haper in that shotgun high. Snap. Give. Haper. Haper finds his way through the line. He's going to fight forward. Spins out to the 35. They will give him right at the 35. So that will be a gain of 5. Oh, make it 2nd and 4. So that's going to be what they're going to do. You're going to see a lot of Jack Haper right about the time you suck that defense up, try and stop him. They're going to go over the top. They're going to send 2 wide now to the far side. Konechny way out wide. Now they will send Neiman and, that's Konechny in the slot. He will turn up. Give. Haper, big hole, working here off the near side, cuts it back. Haper stays on his feet, down the sideline. He will be run out of bounds across midfield. Jack Haper, another big run. That will get it all the way down to the 43. 1st and 10. So they will see Haper get himself resettled here. The rain really coming down now. Thankfully on some turf. Not going to get too muddy out here. So they will go 3 wide now. It is Hilgeman and Konechny on the near side, Neiman on the far side. Timler, snap, whistles, and I think they're going to get Konechny for moving early. Yep, Konechny moved just a little early. So 1st and 15. Not something you're scared of if you are Spencer Columbus. They have faced a lot of these kind of situations.
1st and 15 from the 48.
So clock will run. Spencer Columbus gets the play from the sideline. Neiman goes out wide to the far side. Konechny wide here to the near side. Deeringer, the fullback, in front of the quarterback. Snap. Give. That's going to go to Haper. Haper into the line. He's going to be hit, and he's going to go down. He'll give him 1. Jack Haper will get that one to the 47. Just a gain of 1. That's going to set up 2nd and 14.
Gain of 1, 2nd
As there, it was just, it kind of went back to that near side off tackle again. It just didn't quite work out that time. Probably not a play that you would run first 15, but it's worth a try. See if you can get some room. As they will come back out. Spencer Columbus will send. 2 wide to the far side. Neiman's all the way out wide. Konieczny in the slot. Hilkeman is the tight end here to the near side. Looking Haper in behind. Timler's going to drop back looking to throw. Pressure comes immediately. It's a screen pass out to Haper, and he will be planted. Well read there by Max Riley, and he gets planted in the backfield. Big hit. That's going to come all the way back across midfield to the 47. That will make it 3rd and 20, a loss of 6 on the play. So 3rd and 20 for Spencer Columbus. So big 3rd down here, 2 down territory for the Rockets. They will send Konieczny wide here to the near side. Neiman wide to the far side. The fans get into it. Right down below us. Shaking things a little bit. Snap. Neiman dropping back. He's going to go downfield. Konieczny's got his guy beat. Coming back. Incomplete. Had him beat, but the throw was short. Konieczny couldn't come back for it. And that will be not 4th and 60. How about 4th and 20? Graphics acting up on us a little bit. 4th and 20. And that will probably, at 4th and 20, it will bring on Konieczny to punt. So Konieczny will punt it away. They will send Jonah Dickens back to return. He had the big return on the kickoff. Low snap. Kicked away. High, end over end. That one's going to take a bounce. It's muffed. Dickens picks it up. And he will be brought down at the 15. So they will mark him at the 15. 1st and 10 for the Tomahawk Hatchets. See this Tomahawk offense again. Set up by the good kick return the first time around. Stratford already up 7-0 over Prairie du Chien. They're going to be kicking off. So this is going to be 14. 2 wide here to the near side. Backfield, snap, give. Saracen up the middle. Saracen will pick up a few. He'll get out near the 20. Nice little first down run there for Tegan Saracen. They will give him the 17. Gain of 3. 2nd and 7. Now this is a balanced running attack. We showed you in the early part in the graphics. They are going to get a lot of different guys the ball in this offense. So they will. So Tomahawk will send 18 Henry Niemann out wide to the far side. Another receiver in the slot. That is Dickens. Everybody else tight. 2 in the eye. They will give. That's going to go up the middle here. That is going to spin around. Almost came out. That ball almost came out. As Saracen almost lost that one. He will get that one out across right to the 20. So just a gain of 3. That will set up 3rd and 4. Saracen kind of had that ball and he's got swung around. His arm kind of came out and exposed that ball, but he was able to hold on to it. So 3rd and 4. Big play here. 2 wide to the far side. The eye. It's going to be Riley up the middle. It's going to be close. Looks like just short. We'll see where they mark it. Yeah, he looks like he is going to be a yard short. They give him the 23.
4th and 1 from the 23.
And that will bring the punting unit on for the Hatchets. So the Hatchets will bring the punting unit in. 4th and 1. Neiman snap. Good snap. Stepping up. The kick is away. A rugby-style kick. That's going to take a bounce. Be picked up by Neiman. Neiman running over here to the near side. He will go out of bounds. And the Rockets will take over 1st and 10.
Forced out of bounds by Horvick and Samuel.
So it will be a, they will give right at the 48. So good field position about where Spencer Columbus punted from the last time. So 4:35 to go here first quarter. Spencer will get the ball back. Konieczny and Neiman out wide here to the near side. Everybody's on this near side. Haper behind Timler. Snap, give Haper. Haper working here to the near side. He hits a wall, and he will keep the pile moving. He'll get across midfield. And there is a down rocket. Caleb Hilgeman, who just came back, he's down on the field. We're going to step aside as they tend to him. We'll be back right after this right here on Sports on Focus.
One thing that surprised me about the RVA is the want to do school, whereas it was kind of a struggle before.
All of the educators, the staff, the therapists, the specialists, everybody is so knowledgeable. And my favorite thing is that we all work together as a team for the kids. I really feel like we're partners with the RVA. I just love it so much. I know I've said that before, but like I love the RVA.
Do you know that nearly 3/4 of teens feel uncertain about their personal finances, yet a whopping 73% have expressed a strong desire to learn more? At MMCCU, we're thrilled to announce our new partnership with Greenlight, a financial tool designed for kids and teens. Give your kids the confidence they need for a secure financial future. Enroll them in the Greenlight platform for free today. Enjoy features like parental controls, engaging educational tools, and a safe space for learning about saving, spending, and earning money. Empower your child with financial wisdom. Sign up for a free Greenlight account today.
We look closely at all the data. We pore over test results. But what we see is you. We see what makes your smile widen and your eyes brighten. Even as we study breakthrough research and implement the most advanced technologies, what we see is how we can use it to serve you and your well-being. Healthcare is a lot of things, but the best care is human. Aspirus Health. What we see is you.
Hey everybody, Nat over at Wheeler Chevrolet GMC. How do you know if you need new tires? Well, if you don't have one of these, let me show you a simple trick. Reach into your pocket, grab out a penny, and let's measure it up. If you can see the top of Abraham Lincoln's head, maybe it's time for new tires. Stop on into Wheeler Chevrolet and we'll get you covered.
They help Hilgeman up, and he's going to need some help getting across the field as he's not putting any pressure on that leg. So imagine that might be the end of the game for him. We'll see who they sub in there. That's going to be interesting. Stratford up 14-0 now over Prairie du Chien. 8:03 to go in the first. So Spencer Columbus will come back out on offense. We will see number 11, that's Helgestad. So Helgestad will spend some time on the line. Looks like he's going to line up at tight end. So it is going to be a 2nd and 6. Wide receivers either side. Timler with Haper behind him. Snap, give Haper. Haper into the line. He's going to turn the corner. He's going to bully his way across. He should have. No, he's going to be short of the first down. So Jack Haper will get that one right to the 45. That will set up a 3rd and 3. As Spencer has, they're trying to get themselves reset without their big tight end. He is on the bench being tended to. Rain's still coming down here. So Spencer, big 3rd down here. They said Neiman and Konieczny out wide here to the near side. It's Haper behind Timler. Snap, Timler. Timler's going to look to run. He's going to cut it back, and he's going to be blown up. Big number 55, Ethan Gibo, comes in and blows that play up. And that is going to mark it back at the 46. And it is 4th and 4, and it's going to be interesting decision time here. If you are Spencer Columbus, maybe you have Knichty punt. It is not.
From the 46.
So a weird formation here. So Jack Gorst is in the backfield, kind of in a punt look. Snap. Gorst looking, throws it over here near side Neiman. Neiman in trouble. Neiman turns the corner. Neiman trying to find an opening, and he goes down. The trick play does not work. Jack Gorst throws that one, and they had it sussed out. Neiman tried to turn it back around. There is a flag on the play. I believe that's going to be for a block in the back, which is probably going to go against. Yes, it is. So they're going to decline that and take the 4th down. Actually, no, it is a sideline warning against Tomahawk. So Tomahawk gets a warning for getting into the ref area. So either way, it is Hatchet first down. And a early look here, and Tomahawk's going to get another shot at good field position. So we will see what Tomahawk decides to do here, as we will see Jason Watkins come out wide here to the near side along with Dickens. 2 in the backfield. Snap. That give is going to go to Riley. Riley working here to the near side, tries to turn the corner. He just keeps getting pushed to the sideline, and he is going to gain maybe 1. They will give him forward progress to the 45. He kept trying to turn that pile upfield, just never had a chance to. Spencer Columbus swarming him early. And Riley comes out. Looks like he might be favoring a little bit on that arm that he was kind of bumping shoulders with. But he's going to have to come out. Walter Horback comes in. He's going to go out as a receiver, the kicker, along with Dickens. 2 in the backfield again. Snap. Toss. That's going to go to Larson. Larson works off that far side. Larson gets smothered after a short gain. Not much there. Max Larson gets that one out. They will give him the 47. That's going to set up a 43. Wrong side of the 50. 3rd and 7. So 3rd and 7 here for the Hatchets as they face another 3rd and long. They will send Henry Nemeb out wide to the far side along with Dickens. 2 in the eye behind Jet Riley. Snap. Give. Sarazen into the line. He's going to come forward. He's going to be short. No, they do give the first down. They say he gets right to the marker. So Tegan Sarazen gets right down to the 36, right at the marker, and that's going to be a first down. Another big first down for Tomahawk. As the time ticking down, Tomahawk will have to run one more play here at the half, for the end of the quarter, excuse me. 1st and 10. Tomahawk will send Horbeck out wide to the far side. Dickens wide here to the near side. Backs either side of Jet Riley in the shotgun. Snap. Give. Coming here near side. That's going to go nowhere. Maybe 2 for Sarazen. And they will only give him 1 to the 35. And that will be the first quarter. Tomahawk benefits from a big kick return to start the game, so the defenses have taken over since then. We head to the second. We're going to step aside. We'll be back right after this right here on Sports on Focus. 7-0 Tomahawk as we go to the second. Stratford up 14-7 on Prairie du Chien. That is early, that's late, in the first quarter. Tomahawk comes out first and 10. I look. Snap, give, that's going to go to Larson, and he's going to go down in the backfield. So
Larson, the ball carries, about Burnett for a loss.
that is going to be Max Larson is going to go down all the way out. That's going to be at the 38.
Loss of 5,
Third and 12. So now we'll see Jet Riley probably pass, maybe 2-down territory here as they send two wide receivers here to the near side. That double shotgun look, snap. Jet Riley dropping back. Pressure comes in his face, has to run. Turns the corner, he's got blockers in front of him. Slips through some tackles, he's going to be down near the 20 and a first down. Broken play, scrambled, gets that one all the way down to the 23, and that will be a first down. That is exactly what you didn't want to have happen if you were Spencer Columbus. You had him bottled up, had a chance at a sack, and then you just let him slip out. As we will see number 18, that's Henry Neiman. Out wide here to the near side. Dickens is upright tight to the far side. 2 in the eye, that is Riley. It's going to be a give. Riley punishing his way forward inside the 20. He'll get down to the 17. Picks up 6, 2nd and 4 for Tomahawk as they are looking to go up 2 scores. And one of the coaches out getting something, I think maybe some materials left on the field. Oh, the trainer coming back over. That would be who it is. Snaps and flags, and I think this is going to go against, it is going to go against Tomahawk. So they catch Tomahawk moving a little early. So 2nd and 9 now for Tomahawk. So little reprieve here for Spencer Columbus. Tomahawk looking in. They will send a receiver. That is Horabek out wide here to the near side. Larson and Sarazin in the eye. Sarazin the fullback. They bounce around those positions, and now we're going to go right back. They get Spencer to jump. So, well, we're back to 2nd and 4. So, yeah, we're right back where we started. Gilman leading North Crawford 3-0. That is in a battle of unbeatens, an 8-player. They are a round ahead of us as this one up the middle. That is Sarazin. Sarazin fighting for the 10. Still fighting. Now he gets pushed backward and they blow the play dead. He will get that one. He will get the first down to the 13. Again, got just enough. So 1st and 10 from the 13. Tomahawk can get one more first down at the 3. Your offense looking here. Already 5 different Hatchets have carried the ball. Tight eye, give. That's going to go up the middle. That's going to be piled up near the 7. That one goes to Rex Riley, the big fullback. He will get that one down to the 7. 2nd and 4. As Hatchett's looking to go up 2 scores here. So that will they'll send Horabik out wide here to the near side. It is Riley at the It is Riley at the back of the eye, Saracen at the front. Whistles, and Tomahawk is going to take a timeout. Just not quite liking what they had. They'll take a timeout. We'll take it with them. We'll be back right after this right here on Sports on Focus.
Clinner Insurance, we know you want to protect your business. The Clinner Insurance team will help you choose the insurance package and plan that fits you and your business. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your business is our top priority.
Clinner Insurance.
Tomahawk using their first timeout of the half. Getting reset for a 2nd and 4. Hatchet staff not liking something they saw out there and using the timeout. So they will come back out that same formation. Dickens is upright tight to the far side. Horbick is wide here to the near side. It's Saracen and Riley in the eye. Snap, give Saracen. Saracen bullies his way up the middle. Looks like he is going to be just short of the first down. They will give him the 4. So 3rd and 1 for the Hatchets here on a running team that has been able to do pretty much what they've wanted.
3rd and 1 from the 9.
And they've found the absolute point they needed to get a couple times here. So it is Riley and Saracen. Riley at the back of the eye. Jet Riley under center, wide receivers either side. Snap. Give Rex Riley into the end zone, touchdown Tomahawk. Rex Riley through the line into the end zone. 2nd rushing touchdown for the Tomahawk first one was receiving. 1st rushing touchdown for the Tomahawk Hatchets. They lead 13-0. Horbick's going to come in to kick the extra point. Dickens holds. Horbick steps back. Snap. Good. Snap ball is down. Kick on the way. It is good. The extra point is good. We head. It is a 14-0 lead here for Tomahawk. We're going to step aside. We'll be back with a kickoff right after this right here on Sports on Focus. Kickoff. Horbick sends that one high and deep. That'll be taken at the 3. Ahead 10, 15, looking to get across 20. Turns the corner. Room to run for Neiman. He'll be tripped up just as he crosses the 30. So Wes Neiman, another good return. So Wes Neiman gets that one all the way out. That'll be at the 32. So a shorter field for the Spencer Columbus Dons. And they will bring the offense out, see what they can solve here. As they come back out, missing their big tight end. Do not see him on the field right now. So 2 wide here to the near side. That is Neiman and Konieczny. Haper behind Timler in that shotgun look. Send Deeringer in motion. Toss out here to the near side. That is going to be Haper. Haper's going to turn the corner. He'll pull his way across the 35. He should get about 5 on that one. They will mark him at the 32 or 37. It is a gain of 5, 2nd and 5. That is what, get a good drive going here. Even if you don't put it in the end zone, get a good drive going. Still 14-7 Stratford as that game. Defense have taken over a little bit. Wideouts either side. As they take a look here, and it'll be a high snap. Give Haper. Haper tries to turn the corner. He will be smothered, and he will go down in the backfield. Another good play by this swarming defense, and now they stop the clock. Flag. We're going to see what it is. It's against Spencer Columbus. So it'll be after the play. It's on Tomahawk. Check that. It's against Spencer. So you will get the running play. That will get it to the 35. Then they will tack the 15-yard penalty onto it. It is going to be 3rd and 22 for Spencer Columbus. Some extracurriculars after the play there. So, 2 wide, 1 either side. Konechny goes out wide to the far side. Neiman wide here to the near side. The Hatchets look like maybe thinking about bringing pressure. Snap. They do bring a little bit. Timler's going to go downfield. That is going to hang up, and it's going to be incomplete. Looking for Konechny. And the throw again. Konechny had his guy beat, but it was short. And that will be incomplete, and I imagine Konechny's going to come back and kick this one away. So Konechny back to kick this one away. Bad snap. Konechny does get the kick away. That is going to roll and go out of be downed as Konechny using all of his athleticism just to get rid of that one. And it will be 1st and 10. Tomahawk inside Spencer Columbus territory, but give him credit. That could have been dangerous. As that is going to go out to the 42. That is insane by Konechny to just get rid of that one. Tomahawk will come out 1st and 10. See if Tomahawk can really put this lead out here. They're going to come out that shotgun look. Jet Riley in the shotgun. Rex Riley on one side, Saracen on the other side. Snap. It's going to be a straight run. Jet Riley looking to turn the corner. He will not. Well read by that Spencer Columbus defense, and Jet Riley's going to lose yards. Back to the 44. So he's going to lose 2 on that play. 2nd and 12. It's always interesting. There's a lot of moving pieces to this Tomahawk offense. Not necessarily like motion, but guys that come in and out. Larson will come in and run for a bit. Then you'll get, right now they've been doing Saracen and Riley in the backfield. This time it looks like maybe Larson back in there. So 2nd and 12. Snap. Give. Up the middle. That is Saracen. Saracen gets out in front. He will be drugged down from behind, but not before he gets the first down. So that is 1st and 10. And there again, just blasting through that line. And they will swap footballs. Get a dry one out there. So actually just to the 31, so just a gain of 13. Looked a lot better in the offense as Spencer Columbus got some pressure there. Saracen able to blast through it and then had an opening. So Riley at the front of the eye. Looks like it is Saracen again at the back of the eye. Everybody kind of tight. They give Saracen. Saracen working off that far side. Saracen's going to bring that one out. Clock will run as that gets down near the 25. As they will give him right at the 25. Gain of 6. 2nd and 4 for the Tomahawk Hatchets as they have started to figure some things out here. So as this has been a quick second half, I haven't even noticed, we're going to go under 4 minutes after this play. Tomahawk comes out. Send a wide receiver out on the far side. That same eye look, give to the deep back. Pushing forward in the pile, just going to keep it going. That is Saracen. He will be slowed down, but he'll get inside the 20, and that is enough for another Tomahawk first down. In fact, they will give him all the way down to the 19. So that is a first, I'll call it the 18. Another first down. As they will send Horabek out wide to the far side. The eye look, it's Riley and Saracen again. Give goes to Riley up front. Riley pushing forward. They will whistle him down. So they'll whistle him down just inside the 15. He'll get down to the 14. So gain of 4. It'll be 2nd and 6 for the Hatchets. The whistle came before the ball popped out. This isn't the New York Giants, Philadelphia Eagles tush-push situation. The whistle was blown well before the ball popped out. So now we will see 18, that is Henry Nemeb, out wide here to the near side. Dickens is upright in the slot far side. Snap, give. That is going to go Saracen. Saracen up the middle. He'll get down near the 10. He will be short. So 3rd and 2. As, again, Tomahawk keeping the clock running. They have run the ball down. This has been entirely run plays. In fact, they have not thrown the ball yet this drive. Jet Riley just 1 of 1 for that 19-yard touchdown. As they'll send Horabek out wide here to the near side. Everybody else tight to the formation. Big 3rd down here. Riley trying to get Spencer Columbus to jump. Cannot. Give up the middle. That might not get there. You're gonna be just short. It is gonna be 4th and 1. Rex Riley, you thought maybe getting teams to jump. And Spencer will take their first timeout. We will keep it here. So Spencer holding the ball, 2:06 to go. And imagine if you are Tomahawk, you can make this a 3-score game with the field goal, even with the rain coming down. I think you would trust the 3-time conference kicker of the year, Walter Horabek, to knock one through. It would be a 27, 28-yard field goal from here, but it would be on the hash mark, so it would be a tough angle. That's one that maybe you want to run towards the middle. But looking, I don't see Horabek on the sideline. Larson in the conversation. Dickens comes out. Looking, I don't see Horabek in the players heading back out either. Looks like Tomahawk is going to go for it here on 4th and 1. So Tomahawk going to go for it here, 4th and 1. It is going to be Riley as the fullback, Saracen as the tailback. Jet Riley under center. Snap, give, Saracen up the middle. Looks like he's got it. He does. Gets the first down. Saracen just stuck his nose in the line. He will get the first down, I believe. And it is a first down. Gets that one down to the 8. Right exactly where they needed to get to, first and 10. Or first and goal, excuse me. First and goal, Tomahawk. Clock runs. Horbick runs in here for the play. Horbick out wide here to the near side. I look. That is Riley is the fullback. Sarrazin the tailback. We have not seen Larson at all. Give Sarrazin. Sarrazin into the line, pushing the pile. He will get that down inside the 5. Tegan Sarrazin, they will mark him down. We'll see, they will give him the 4. So it'll be second and goal. Probably exactly what you want if you are Tomahawk. Let this clock run down. Don't give Spencer Columbus any chances. You do have to kick to Spencer Columbus to start the second half. So Riley the fullback, Sarrazin the tailback. Looking in, hand goes up. Riley drops back looking to throw. Spinning out, he's going to run it. Hit at the line. He does not get in. He will be marked at the 1. So that will set up third and goal from the 1, 42.5 seconds left. Tomahawk taking a timeout. We will take it with them. We'll be back right after this right here on Sports on Focus.
We look closely at all the data. We pore over test results. But what we see is you. We see what makes your smile widen and your eyes brighten. Even as we study breakthrough research and implement the most advanced technologies, what we see is how we can use it to serve you and your well-being. Healthcare is a lot of things, but the best care is human. Aspirus Health. What we see is you.
Third and goal, 42.5 seconds remaining. 1 timeout left for Tomahawk. They can take it. So we'll see how they line this one up. So they will send, it is number 3. That is Jason Watkins and Dickens out wide to this near side. Snap, give Sarrazin. Sarrazin bullies his way into the end zone. Touchdown Tomahawk. Tegan Sarrazin puts that one in the end zone. 20-0 Tomahawk. And you wonder how much that experience of playing D3s has prepped Tomahawk for this game. Horbick on to try and make it a full 21-point lead. Snap, ball is down, kick on the way. It is good. It is good. Finally get the formal signal, but it looked good from here. So that is a dagger for Spencer Columbus here at the end of the half to give up that touchdown. We are going to keep it here. Spencer Columbus, they've got 30 seconds and 2 timeouts to try and do something. Or 40 seconds and 2 timeouts to try and do something here, but 21-0 is not what they were looking for. So, as we will see Horbick come in to kick this one away. Your Spencer Columbus don't want to make any major mistakes here. Be careful. You get the ball to start the second half. It's going to be I'd say it's a worm burner, but I doubt there's many worms in the turf. As that one's going to come through. Room to run out here to the near side. Helgeman stays on his feet. He's going to be across the 40, and he's going to be guided out of bounds. Out at the 45, Hagelstedt gets a good field position. That changes things now, too. So Helgestad gets that one all the way out to the 45. Now you are within range. Maybe get a field, maybe a couple plays downfield, get Konechny lined up for a field goal. Konechny has a good leg. He hit a 40 off the grass in New Holstein that was probably good from about 50-55. So very little wind. Too wide here to the near side.
They forgot.
Snap. Fake to give. Timler, quick hit. Out here to Neiman. Ball comes out! Ball comes out. Tomahawk has it. Exactly what you didn't want to have happen. Ball comes out. Tomahawk has it. That's what you were afraid of. And now, all of a sudden, Tomahawk with an opportunity here with one timeout. And they're very good field goal kicker. So Tomahawk will take over 1st and 10. 25.7 seconds. They do only have one timeout, though. That's going to be the thing that hurts. Too wide here to the near side. Backs either side of Jet Riley in the backfield. Riley's going to drop back, look to throw. Pressure comes, goes downfield. Flag incomplete. Flag comes in late. I think they're going to get a late hit on Riley. It was in that area. Oh, actually, no, now maybe looking at a hold. It was a late flag. It is a hold on the Hatchet, so that is going to mark them back 10. Thought maybe Riley ended up on his backside, but it looked like maybe the official had a hard time getting the flag out because it came in late. So it's going to be 1st and 20 with 20.7 seconds left. So see if they take another shot or just get to the half. You're up 21. I mean, you're exactly where you want to be if you are Tomahawk. $11-0 Gilman over North Crawford, looking to advance to level 4. Riley moves to the other side, whistles, and I think Tomahawk is going to use their final timeout. Something Coach Dewey didn't like. We're going to step aside. We'll be back right after this right here on Sports on Focus.
I splooshed my phone in the road crater? Am I covered or no?
Well, hey Carm, you're never gonna believe this. A sturgeon just hit my Chevy. Am I covered or no?
Interesting. And yes.
Hey bud, I had a couple 30 packs explode in my garage. Am I covered or no?
I've been there before, bud. It's a sad day.
What a beautiful day. Oh, ever eat a brat and drive?
Tomahawk comes back out, more of a running formation here this time. So Riley under center, they will send Dickens in motion. It's going to be a toss to Dickens off that far side, looking to find an opening. Turns the corner, he will be upended, he will go down inbounds, and that will do it for the half. Tomahawk maybe trying a little trickeration there to maybe break something open, but it has been a half that has been dominated by the Tomahawk Hatchets. They lead 21-0. We're going to step aside for a few minutes. We'll be back with some first half stats and thoughts in just a little bit, so stick around.
I splooshed my phone in the road crater? Am I covered or no?
Well, hey Carm, you're never gonna believe this. A sturgeon just hit my Chevy. Am I covered or no?
Interesting. And yes.
Hey bud, I had a couple 30 packs explode in my garage. Am I covered or no?
I've been there before, bud. It's a sad day.
Oh, what a beautiful day. Oh, ever eat a brat and drive?
We look closely at all the data. We pore over test results. But what we see is you. We see what makes your smile widen and your eyes brighten. Even as we study breakthrough research and implement the most advanced technologies, what we see is how we can use it to serve you and your well-being. Healthcare is a lot of things, but the best care is human. Aspirus Health. What we see is you.
At Clinner Insurance, we know you want to protect your business. The Clinner Insurance team will help you choose the insurance package and plan that fits you and your business. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your business is our top priority.
Clinner Insurance.
At Clinner Insurance, we know you want to protect your business. The Clinner Insurance team will help you choose the insurance package and plan that fits you and your business. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your business is our top priority.
Clinner Insurance.
Looking to harness the power?
Welcome back here at the half. It is all Tomahawk 21-0. We're going to take a look at your first half stats, starting with the Spencer Columbus Rockets. Devlin Timler, 2 of 4 for -5 yards passing. Jack Gorse, 1 of 1 for -8. As they have thrown some stuff behind the line of scrimmage that has not panned out for them well. Rushing, Jack Haper, 6 carries for 40 yards. Devin Timler, 1 for -1. Matt Konieczny, 1 for -2. Jack Haper's caught 1 ball for -6 yards. Wes Neiman, 2 balls for -7. On the other side for the Tomahawk Hatchets, Jet Riley's just had to throw 1 pass. 1 of 1 for 19 yards and a touchdown. That was to Jonah Dickens. Jonah Dickens also 2 carries for 9 yards. Jet Riley, 4 carries for 19 yards. Rex Riley, 7 for 22. Max Larson, 3 for -1. But the story of the game, Tegan Sarazin, 13 carries for 57 yards and a touchdown. Rex Riley also has a touchdown. You look at the offensive numbers. Spencer Columbus, they have 24 yards of offense in that first half. The Tomahawk Hatchets have 125. So kind of thoughts for both teams. If you are the Spencer Columbus Rockets, you are looking to score on this first drive. Get something positive working for you here on this first drive. Even if it's just a field goal, get points on the board, get the goose egg off there, kind of get that pressure off of you. And if you are Tomahawk, I think you want to keep this pedal down till you get to 35. Keep things rolling. You are going to have a tough game next week no matter what. If for either of these teams, if Spencer Columbus is able to come back or if Tomahawk holds on to this lead. But it's going to be an interesting second half coming up here. We're going to step aside one more time. When we come back, we're going to spin around the scoreboard as best we can, coming up here in just a little bit, so stick around.
One thing that surprised me about the RVA is the want to do school, whereas it was kind of a struggle before.
All of the educators, the staff, the therapists, the specialists, everybody is so knowledgeable. And my favorite thing is that we all work together as a team for the kids. I really feel like we're partners with the RVA. I just love it so much. I know I've said that before, but like I love the RVA.
With 100 years of working experience, the team at Century 21 Dairyland Realty are ready to help you. Whether you're looking for a new home, recreation land, or a place to start your new business, the team at Century 21 Dairyland Realty are ready to help you. Stop into either of their convenient locations on West Broadway Avenue in Medford or North 4th Street in Abbotsford, or find them online at c21dairyland.com to find out more. Century 21 Dairyland Realty, a proud supporter of local athletics.
Looking to harness the power of the sun and save on your energy costs? With Marshfield Medical Center Credit Union Solar Loan, you can go solar without the burden of paying interest on the full amount from the start. Here's how it works. Instead of financing everything up front, we disperse loans when requested by your solar installer. If you're waiting on your installer, you won't pay interest during the wait. By taking advantage of this flexible payment option, you could save on unnecessary interest charges. Visit mmccu.com/solar to learn more today.
Hey everybody, Nat over at Wheeler Chevrolet GMC. Did you know that your vehicle has two different air filters? An engine air filter and a cabin air filter. When should you change them? This one 30 to 40,000 miles? This one half. Have you changed your air filter lately? Breathe easy, Wheeler's has got you covered.
Do you know that nearly 3/4 of teens feel uncertain about their personal finances? Yet a whopping 73% have expressed a strong desire to learn more. At MMCCU, we're thrilled to announce our new partnership with Greenlight, a financial tool designed for kids and teens. Give your kids the confidence they need for a secure financial future. Enroll them in the Greenlight platform for free today. Enjoy features like parental controls, engaging educational tools, and a safe space for learning about saving, spending, and earning money. Empower your child with financial wisdom. Sign up for a free Greenlight account today.
At Clinner Insurance, we know you want to protect your business. The Clinner Insurance team will help you choose the insurance package and plan that fits you and your business. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your business is our top priority.
Clinner Insurance.
I splooshed my phone in the road crater? Am I covered or no?
Well, hey Carm, you're never gonna believe this. A sturgeon just hit my Chevy. Am I covered or no?
Interesting. And yes.
Hey bud, I had a couple 30 packs explode in my garage. Am I covered or no?
I've been there before, bud. It's a sad day.
Oh, what a beautiful day. Oh, ever eat a brat and drive?
At Clinner Insurance, we know you want to protect your business. The Clinner Insurance team will help you choose the insurance package and plan that fits you and your business. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your business is our top priority.
Clinner Insurance.
RVA has helped.
Welcome back. We are at the half, popping around a few other scores. The big one that's a concern for everybody here, 14-14, Prairie du Chien and Stratford. That is at the half from Stratford. Winner of that game would come here if this score holds. Then we pop down to Division 6. That is a 28-0 lead for Edgar over Poignette. One other GNC team still alive in the playoffs. That is Mosinee. They are tied with Evansville 7-7. That is down in Mosinee. So there is a chance there that Tomahawk might be the lone GNC team left going into next week if they can hold on to this lead. And then in 8-player, they are a week ahead of everybody else. They are in the what used to be called level 3, now the sectional final. That is 11-0 Gilman over North Crawford in a battle of unbeatens. That is at the half as well. That pretty much is everybody around our area. A few other teams around here have not seen a stream from Crandon and Belleville, the longest trip anybody is making today for level 2. Belleville, that is a 4.5-hour trip for them. Peek in here. They do have something going. Crandon, Belleville, get it to load. Can't see it just yet. But we'll take a look in on that one as we've got about 5 minutes to go here in the half. Huddle running their ads. Reminder, we will have volleyball for you tomorrow. The last team in our area still alive, the Rib Lake Redmen, will be heading to Frederick to take on Prairie Farm for a trip to state. That will be at 7 o'clock. And I cannot read their scoreboard. It looks like 14-10. I can't read it. So Crandon is somewhere. They're playing. Belleville making that 4.5-hour trip up to Crandon for the level 2 game. But we're going to step aside one more time. We will be back with the second half kickoff right after this, right here on Sports on Focus.
I absolutely feel that Tiger Lily is getting a great education with RVA. She is challenged and she's not bored. She enjoys her classwork.
I love the teachers. The teachers are the best part. My teachers are very friendly and they're easy to reach out to when I need help with an assignment. The teachers are always there when you need help.
What I love about RVA is the flexibility first, but second is that Tiger Lily is so happy with this school, with her teachers, and with what she's learning. It's awesome.
We look closely at all the data. We pore over test results. But what we see is you. We see what makes your smile widen and your eyes brighten. Even as we study breakthrough research and implement the most advanced technologies, what we see is how we can use it to serve you and your well-being. Healthcare is a lot of things, but the best care is human. Aspirus Health. What we see is you.
21-0 Tomahawk. We are at the half, just wrapping up halftime. Spencer Columbus will get the ball to start the second half, but they have a hole to dig themselves out of here tonight if they want to keep their season alive. Tomahawk just has to play clean football here in the second half, and they can punch their first ticket to level 3 in a long time, and a good chance they get a home level 3 game as well. So if that is Stratford winning, we will be back up here. If Spencer Columbus somehow pulls the upset, we will either be in Stratford or Prairie du Chien. If Stratford loses and Tomahawk holds, we not sure where we'll be. But we will have 2 football games for you next week. We will be with Gilman, assuming they hold on. They're up 11-0 on North Crawford at the half. Gilman looking to punch their ticket to a state semifinal for the second time in 4 years. Last time they were in the state semifinal, they lost to Newman in heartbreaking fashion. They scored a touchdown, just needed a 2-point conversion to take the lead, and a broken play blew up with 4 seconds left. Newman advancing to state. They ended up blowing out Belmont that year in the state championship game. But third quarter here, we have 24 minutes to decide who will head to level 3. Horbeck in to kick this one away. Stepping up, he will give this one a boot. High end-over-end kick. It's going to be short. It'll be taken at the 15 on a run. Ahead into the 20, falling forward. That'll get out across the 30, and Spencer Columbus will take over their 1st and 10. That was Jack Haper on the return, I believe. So it will be Spencer Columbus at the 32. 1st and 10. So we'll see what they decide to do here. Spencer Columbus will come out in that standard formation. Wide receivers either side. Haper behind Timler in that eye look. Snap. And it's a fumble on the snap. Timler will take it himself, turns the corner. He will be hit in the backfield, and he will go down. That ball just slipping out of the hands of Devlin Timler. And he smartly just turns that ball and runs, but he is going to lose. Yeah, he will lose 4 all the way back to the 28. 2nd and 14, exactly how you couldn't start the game, start this half if you were Spencer Columbus. Just not quite what you needed. But so 2nd and long here. Neiman and Konechny are wide here to the near side. Looking in that eye look. Konechny, something he threw off the sideline snap. It's going to be a straight run. Timler into the line. He will get nothing. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. So 3rd and 14. As again, Rex Riley, he has been a beast in the middle of this defense all year. This is a Tomahawk team that only lost 1 game to a 2 seed in Division 4. Beat a load of Division 3s this year. They have played some tough competition. Snap. Timler, give. That's going to go Haper. Haper off the outside. Haper turns the corner. He will squirt forward to the 30, and that is it. Jack Haper just gets a couple to the 30, but well-read play. And it will be 4th and 12, and Konechny, I'm guessing, will come in to punt this one away. Yep, Konechny will drop back. He does have a good arm and some good speed, but deep in your own territory, that's going to be an iffy play to try and complete. So Konechny on, snap. Good snap. Kick is away, high, end-over-end kick. That's going to float up. Fair catch called for and made right at the 40. And it will be. Spent a lot of time in the air. Gets down to the 40, and 1st and 10 for Tomahawk as they look to put this one away early. Imagine we're going to see a heavy dose of Saracen and Riley here, as we will see Tomahawk will send Jason Watkins out wide here to the near side. Dickens out wide to the far side. Backs either side of Jet Riley in the shotgun. Snap. Give. Saracen. Saracen into the line. He will push forward. Keeps the pile moving a little bit. He'll pick up a few. Saracen will get that one out. He'll just get to the 42. 2nd and 8.
Gain of 3, it'll be 2nd and 7.
So second, oh no, they move it up 1. So yeah, they get 3 on that one. 1 wide here to the near side. 1 wide in the slot on the far side. Snap, give. The up back, rolling forward, he'll get across the 45. See who comes out of the bottom of the pile. That is Riley this time. Gets that one down to the 40, call it the 47.
Gain of 4, it'll be 33.
3rd and 3. So 3rd and 3 for Tomahawk. Wideouts either side. The eye look. Riley is at the front of it. It's going to go to the tailback. That is going to be blown up in the backfield. Sure, and it's there. He will blow that one up. That is the first carry we've seen for a while for Max Larson, and he will go backwards to the 46. He will lose 1. And that will set up 3rd and 4. Or 4th and 4, excuse me. So 4th and 4, and Dickens and the punt. Snap, kick is away. It's a quick transition on the kick. Neiman will pick it up. He's got trouble. Turns the corner, gets past the first guy. Neiman will get that one out near the 30. So after the initial setup, giving that one, giving that one up, the defense holds, and it is 1st and 10 for Spencer Columbus at the 30. So Spencer Columbus will come back out. On offense, they got behind the chains on that bad handoff on the first play of the last drive. See if they can get a clean run here on the first play of this one. That standard look, 2 wide here to the near side. That's Neiman and Konechny. Snap. It's not going to be a give. Timler's going to spin out, looking to throw. He's going to go downfield. He's got Konechny. Catch is made. Konechny down the sideline. He has blockers. He will go into the end zone. Touchdown, Spencer Columbus. And that is exactly what you were looking for Spencer Columbus. They get that one in the end zone. That was a beautiful play. The defense lost Konechny, and he goes into the end zone 21-6. That is going to give you a bit of confidence. And Konechny stays out there to kick the extra point. He's got to catch his breath. Konechny steps back. Neiman the holder. Looking. Snap. Good snap. Ball is down right up the middle, and that's blocked. Saracen comes right up the middle, and that is blocked. 21-6. We're going to step aside. We'll be back with a kickoff right after this right here. Drive summary for the Rockets. One play, 70 yards. 70-yard touchdown pass from Devin Timler to Matt Konechny. Matt Konechny has his extra point blocked. So 21-6. Now see if the defense can do their job. As Konechny will come in to kick this one away. So Konechny steps back. Stepping up, kick is away. High end over end, that one's gonna go deep. Larson will take it at the 5, ahead 10. 15-20, working off that far side. 25, he's gonna get that one out and he will be run down just short of the 30. And the Tomahawk Hatchets will take over there, right on the 30-yard line.
First and 10 Hatchets from the 29.
So we'll see this Hatchet offense. Actually, they will give him the 29. So here we go. This is a big defensive stand if you are Spencer Columbus. 2 wide here to the near side. I formation in the backfield. Looks like that is Sarazen at the back of it. Give goes to Sarazen. Sarazen off the far side. He slips the first tackle, but he's not going to get much. Sarazen is going to runs out of real estate on that far side, and they have kept him relatively bottled up here. They get him just across the 30 to the 31, so it'll be 2nd and 8.
Game 2, 2nd and 8.
As the clock runs, that is the other thing. The clock is Tomahawk's friend right now. You got a long way to go, but you're going to go under 6 minutes on this possession, possibly down below 5. Snap, give, the back, deep back. That is going to get up near the 35. That is going to be Sarazen coming out of the pile again. So 3rd and 4. This is a big 3rd down here if you are Spencer Columbus. You can get the ball back here. You've got a chance of cutting this down to a 1-score game. So they will send 18. That is, looking at the wrong roster. 18, that is Henry Niemeb out wide here to the near side with Dickens. The eye look. That is Riley at the front of it, Sarazen at the back of it. The give goes to Sarazen. He is hit at the line, and he is going to be pushed backwards. He will get nothing. And right there, the defense holds for Spencer Columbus, and the punt team will come on for the Hatchets. So the defense holds for Spencer Columbus. Clock will run. So it'll be just under, around 5 minutes left when Spencer Columbus gets the ball. They got a chance to make this a football game. Good snap, kick is away. High, end over end. That is going to be taken by Neiman, and it goes through his hands. Neiman picks it up. He will stay on his feet, and he will finally be run down. Lost it, but he is able to hold on, keep possession, which is the important part here. And Spencer Columbus will have the football at their 23.
First and 10 Rockets, ball on the 23.
So 1st and 10 for Spencer Columbus. Their last play was that 70-yard touchdown pass to Konechny. We'll see if that opens up the run game a little bit here. Neiman out wide here to the near side. Konechny wide to the far side. As Haper behind Timler. Snap. Fake. They're going to look again. They're going to go downfield. That is going to pop up into the air and incomplete. Hilgeman had to turn into a defensive back. Dickens had a chance at that one, and if he gets that, he might have gone. 2nd and 10 with Dickens' speed. And the scary thing is he's actually he's definitely faster on the ice than he is on the football field. Dickens, one of the big stars on Tomahawk state champion hockey team from last year, looking to make a big part of that one again this year. That's not far away. Wide receivers either side. Haper behind Timler. Snap. They're going to give. Haper, big hole up the middle, but it closes quickly. Haper stays on his feet. He's going to be pushed to the sideline, but he's going to get out to the 30. He'll be out near the 30. I think they're going to give him the 29. Horbeck and Riley in on that one. So they give him the 29. That will set up a 3rd and 4. And you got to wonder if this is 2-down territory for the Rockets. At this point, then again, the defense has held in this half. But the fans are going to get into it. Under 4.5 here in the 3rd. Receivers either side. Haper behind Timler. Waiting. Trying to get him jump, couldn't. Give Haper. Haper into the line. He is going to be stopped. He is going to be stopped and run back. It is going to be 4th and 2. Haper is going to get to the 31. That is going to set up 4th and 2. And now you have an interesting decision if you're Coach Gorst. From the 32, from the 31, Konieczny's out there. Pretty much everybody's out there that's going to be there, but no, Konieczny's going to go out wide. Spencer Columbus is going to go for it here on 4th and 2. This might be the ball game. Haper behind Timler, snap. Give, Haper. Haper works off that far side, picks through traffic. Haper's got the first down. Jack Haper gets the first down. Picked through the line, found his way through. He will get that one out to the 36. 1st and 10, and that will keep the ball with Spencer Columbus for a bit here. Clock runs under 3:20 to play. Rex Riley's going to come out. He is favoring his arm a little bit. So he's going to come out, not necessarily, not being tended to by the trainer, just talking to a coach, maybe taking a play off. Got a stinger in there, hit the funny bone. Looked kind of like it was a funny bone move. So Riley out in the middle right now. This is an opportunity and more of a standard shotgun look. Snap. Timler's going to drop back, looking to throw. Going downfield. That is going to be caught! Coming back for it. That is Hilgeman. And another big pass play for the Rockets. That's going to get it down to the 40. That is the definition of failing successfully. That was a horribly underthrown ball from Timler. It hung up in the air a little bit, and Helgeman just better at getting back to it. So 1st and 10. That's too exciting. I got to stand up. 1st and 10 here for the Rockets. Neiman wide here to the near side. They are going to send Deeringer in motion. Snap. It's going to be a straight run by Timler. Timler cuts it back. No, it's not Timler, excuse me. Where is that? No, it is Timler. Looked like a 40 there for a second. Timler on the run. He will get that one all the way down. That'll go to the 37. So picking up 3, 2nd and 7. Chance here for Spencer Columbus to cut this to a 1-score lead. Neiman out wide here to the near side. Konieczny wide to the far side. Haper. That might not. He's up as the full. No, he's out of the game right now. Timler throws that one. That is going to be caught. Out far side. Catch is made. Breaks the first tackle. Down the sideline has a block. He will go into the end zone. Touchdown, Spencer Columbus. Another big pass play. Spencer Columbus into the end zone. That one finds 35. I'm not even sure who that is. It's not on my roster right now. Actually, it might have been to Mason Deeringer. So gets that one out. Spencer Columbus will go for 2. Send a wide out here to the near side. Deeringer in the backfield. Looking in, snap. Timler drops back, throws that one over the middle. It is incomplete. On the slant route, the 2-point conversion is no good. So 21-12. It is a 9-point lead, stays 2 possessions, 1:28 to go. We're going to step aside. We'll be back right after this right here on Sports on Focus.
We look closely at all the data. We pore over test results. But what we see is you. We see what makes your smile widen and your eyes brighten. Even as we study breakthrough research and implement the most advanced technologies, what we see is how we can use it to serve you and your well-being. Healthcare is a lot of things, but the best care is human. Aspirus Health. What we see is you.
Drive summary from the Rockets. 7 plays, 77 yards, capped off by the touchdown pass, the 37-yard touchdown pass from Devin Timler. Clay Neiman on the receiving end of that one. So that will send everybody out wide. Kicking that one away. High end over end kick. That's going to take a bounce. It's going to roll back, and it's going to die at the 2. Tomahawk has to return it. They will get this one out across the 10 and be blown up before they get to the 15. Thought that one was going to go into the end zone. Tomahawk let it go, and instead it pins Tomahawk deep. So they will start right from the 15. So 1st and 10, Tomahawk. Big set of downs here. You want to get out of the shadow of your goalposts. As I look over the shoulder of the official scoreboard operator here at Tomahawk, who I think we might get really friendly with over the next couple weeks. 2 wide here to the near side for Tomahawk. Snap. Quick throw out here to the near side. It's incomplete. Shooting for Watkins. I think he heard footsteps and dropped that one. He was about to take a licking. So Jet Riley, that is only his 2nd pass of the game. Big thing it does, stops the clock, 1:16. Trying to maybe open something up a little bit. Spencer Columbus has been able to key in on that run game. Horabek's going to head out wide to the far side. Dickens is going to head out wide here to the near side, along with, that is number 4, Hudson Evans and Rex Riley. Snap. Pressure comes up the middle. Catch is made by Dickens. Dickens, he will get out near the 1st down marker, but he's going to be short. So they find Jonah Dickens. That will get out to the 23. So that will set up 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2 here for the Hatchets. This is a huge 3rd down play. Should be able to run out the quarter, even if they don't get the 1st down. 2 wide here to the near side. 2 in the eye in the backfield. Snap, give up the middle. That might be short. It's at the line. Spencer Columbus is going to hold defensively. So they will give him a yard to the 23. And it is going to be a punt. Tomahawk doesn't need to kick this one away. And they will let this run out. Yeah, they're going to let the quarter end, kick it away in the 4th. Spencer Columbus on the comeback trail. We're going to step aside. We'll be back with the 4th quarter right after this right here on Sports on Focus. Well, Stratford gets back ahead. They are up 21-14. Tomahawk has run into some trouble here. High snap. That is going to get away. That's going to be a short kick. That is going to take a bounce, and it's going to go out of bounds near the 50. They will actually mark it right on the 50. So Spencer Columbus is going to get a short field. And an opportunity here for Spencer Columbus to cut this to a one-score game. Either three or four, depending on what they decide to do. 1, 2, or 3, I should say, depending if they go for 2 or not. So they will get the offensive line set, working around a little bit here. 2 wide here to the near side. In. Timler, snap. He's going to drop back. Looking to throw. Got time. Got his guy down the sideline. Through his hands. Incomplete. Had Mason Deeringer down the sideline. That little wheel route. 2nd and 10. So Spencer Columbus is going to come to the line. Wide outs, either 2 wide here to the near side, 1 wide to the far side. Snap, give to the big guy Deeringer, and he's going to fall forward for stays on his feet. Flag comes in. That's going to be on Spencer, but that is going to be interesting because they were still playing. But it looks like they are going to mark it off. So Deeringer will get the 1 yard to the 49 and then tack on the dead ball foul. So it is going to be third and 24. Little bit of extracurriculars after the play. 17-0. Gilman over North Crawford. Gilman looking to punch their ticket to a state semifinal. 2 wide here to the near side. In the backfield. I'm not sure who that is for sure. It looks like it is one of the receivers. No, it's Deeringer. Dropping back, looking, throws over the middle. That's going to be incomplete. At the feet of his receiver. Had nobody open, 4th and 24, and the bonehead penalty from after the play cost Spencer Columbus, and they're going to have to punt this one away. Can't fall into that one. And no, Konieczny is back. Timler is the up back. So you have the quarterback as the up back, but I imagine you're going to punt this one away. Good snap to Konieczny. He's going to kick this one away. High end overhand kick. Fair catch called for. Dickens can't field it. That is going to be, Dickens is going to recover. He touched it, but that was dangerous as, again, just some issues in the kicking game. And that is going to be they will mark him at the 19. So another long field for the Hatchets. But the clock is their friend. You need a longer drive here. Run some clock. So they will send the play in. Chet Riley gives it to the rest of the line as Henry Nemeth heads out to the far side to line up. Everybody tight to the formation. Riley in the shotgun. It's going to be a straight run by Riley. Riley blown up right at the line. He will maybe get one on the run. That was well read by the Spencer Columbus defense. Zernitz in there on the tackle, 2nd and 9. Tomahawk needs a drive. You don't need to score here, but you need to run some clock. But that would be key, more than scoring here. I mean, you'd love to get a score. You'd love to get back up 3 scores, do that. But more than anything, you want to take time off this clock, force Spencer Columbus to change their offense. 4 wide here. They send Riley in motion, snap. Jet Riley throws that one, and it's wide of Rex Riley. Incomplete. And 3rd and 9, and the bigger thing, that stops the clock. So 3rd and 9. Prairie du Chien punting back to Stratford, trailing 21-14. 3rd and 9. Now whistles. They're going to send the trainer across the field. So they're going to check on somebody on the other side of the field. So they're going to tend to somebody on the sideline. Snap, toss. That's going to go to Larson. Larson is going to get to the 20 and nothing more. He is going to be stopped at the 20. And that will set up 4th and 9. And again, Tomahawk is going to have to punt. Spencer Columbus has found something here. And Tomahawk's going to punt. Neiman's going to be back for this one. We go under 10 minutes to play. Chance here for Spencer Columbus. Again, the defense holds. That has been the biggest thing here in the second half. The defense has held. Stepping up, that kick is going to be away. It's going to be a floater. That is going to take a bounce. It's going to take a Spencer Columbus bounce. A good one to touch somebody, but they're going to give it to Tomahawk. It hit a leg, and Tomahawk's going to come away with it. As the kick is muffed off the leg as it bounced around. So I don't even know how to put that in my. So that is going to be all the way out to the 45. Hatchets get a new set of downs. And they can continue to run clock. Snap. Up the middle. That's going to push forward near the 50. That is going to be Jet Riley on the keeper. Gets that one out to the 49. Gain of 4, 2nd and 6. So that was interesting. They were kind of holding the player up, but he was engaged in the block. He wasn't pushed. Now, if he'd been pushed into the ball, you'd have an argument that it was a illegal play, but he wasn't pushed. He was just held there as that one's going to be given up the middle. That's not going to get much. That's just going to get out to the 50. That is going to be Rex Riley again. And that will set up 3rd and 5 for the Tomahawk Hatchets as we will go under 8 minutes to play after this one. So Stratford with the ball, 21-14. They are up. Snap. Toss out to the far side. That's going to go to Dickens. Dickens turns the corner. He's going to be out. He's going to be short of the first down. But Jonah Dickens using that speed, he will get that one out to the 43, or excuse me, 47. That will set up 4th and 2. And I think Tomahawk smartly punting this one away, but before that, something going on the sideline. I think somebody had to be cleared off the field for a helmet issue. So Dickens in to kick this one away, and now whistles, and Tomahawk's going to take a timeout. Tomahawk's going to take a timeout, think this one over. We'll take it with them. We'll be back right after this right here on Sports on Focus. With 100 years of working experience, the team at Century 21 Dairyland Realty are ready to help you. Whether you're looking for a new home, recreation land, or a place to start your new business, the team at Century 21 Dairyland Realty are ready to help you. Stop into either of their convenient locations on West Broadway Avenue in Medford or North 4th Street in Abbotsford, or find them online at c21dairyland.com to find out more. Century 21 Dairyland Realty, a proud supporter of local athletics. So now Tomahawk changes their mind. They're going to go for it. At least line up to go for it. Maybe see if you can get him to jump. The wishbone. Rex Riley, that fullback in the front of it. Snap. They do not give. That is going to turn the corner, and he's got the first down. Straight run there from Jet Riley. He gets the first down. Big first down there. They will give him to the 45. Big first down there. Great choice there by that Tomahawk coaching staff to decide that, you know what, let's go for it. First and 10. That'll run another chunk of time off the clock. Too wide here to the near side. Backs either side of Riley in the shotgun. Snap. Riley's going to drop back. He's going to look to throw. He's in trouble. Riley dancing out. He's going to hit his own lineman, and he is going to be sacked. And there is an injured Rocket down on the field. Jet Riley's slow to get up as well. Riley, I think Riley took that one in a undesirable region. I think he took a helmet there. He is sore. We're going to step aside. We'll be back right after this right here on Sports on Focus.
I absolutely feel that Tiger Lily is getting a great education with RVA. She is challenged and she's not bored. She enjoys her classwork.
I love the teachers. The teachers are the best part. My teachers are very friendly and they're easy to reach out to when I need help with an assignment. The teachers are always there when you need help.
What I love about RVA is the flexibility first, but second is that Tiger Lily is so happy with this school, with her teachers, and with what she's learning. It's awesome.
Sobak gets up, but he is woozy, but he's going to get help off the field. That was a vicious hit. Sobak went right into the middle section of Jet Riley. Both of them came up a little lame. Jet Riley has to come out as well. So Jet Riley will be on the bench for at least a play. He took we'll call it a lower body injury, looking at the way he was holding it. So now Rex Riley will come in at quarterback. So you have Rex Riley at quarterback. You got Larson, I believe that's Sarazen in the backfield. Snap, that's going to be fumbled. Riley's going to fall on it. So Riley falls on the fumble. So there is that, and then the fumble on the snap. And that will be marked at the 47. Again, so no gain there. So Jet Riley back in. That's a good sign. Riley under center. Big eye, snap. Dropping back, looking to throw. Got his guy, incomplete. Tight coverage on the play, but taking a shot downfield. And that'll be 4th and 13 as we catch up on the graphics here after everything that happened. 4th and 13, 6 minutes to go, and you're going to see Dickens come in to punt this one away. They will send a returner back in. That is Neiman. So Neiman will stand at his 5. The swinging door, Riley the swinging door. He will swing in. The kick is away. High end-over-end kick. That is going to take a bounce. It is going to roll inside the 5. It is going to roll. That might have touched the goal line. It did. It touched the goal line. So that is going to be a touchback. So it just got onto the goal. It just has to break the plane of the goal line. So that'll be a touchback. So 1st and 10. So Spencer Columbus escapes there, 5:53 to go. They need to put a drive together here and quickly. So they will send 2 wide here to the near side. 1 wide to the far side. It is Neiman and Helgestad here to the near side. Konechny all alone on the far side. Snap. Give. It's going to be a throw. Catch is not made. In and out of the hands of Wes Neiman. So that is Matt Konechny on the incomplete pass. So Timler handed that one to Konechny. Konechny threw the ball downfield, but in and out of the hands of Wes Neiman. The rain has all but stopped. So 2nd down and 10. Wideouts either side. 2 wide here to the near side, 1 wide to the far side. Haper back in the backfield. They send Konechny in motion across the formation. Snap. Looking. Going downfield. Denning through. The catch is incomplete. They had Neiman. He couldn't quite hold on. 3rd and 10. Third and 10. As we 28-14, 4:56 to go. So it looks like it's going to be Stratford. Wideouts either side. This is close to the season. They send Neiman in motion. Snap. Looking to throw. Over the middle. Flag comes in. It's incomplete. We'll see what the penalty is. It came from the umpire. So we'll see what the penalties are. Waiting for the officials. They are talking it over. So it's going to be a hold and pass interference there. It's going to offset. So pass interference on Tomahawk and holding on Spencer Columbus. So the penalties will offset. We will replay 3rd down. So we're back to 3rd and 10. Spencer Columbus comes out. They're going to send 15. That is Roe Wheeler across the formation. Wide out tight here to the near side. Wide out on the far side. Snap. Dropping back. Looking to throw. Pressure comes. Timler sidesteps it. Goes downfield. And that is going to be incomplete. In and out of the hands of Jet Riley. And he is slow to get up. Came up and Jet Riley is down. Went up high for that one. Jet Riley hit. Now he's on. Hit the turf hard there. Looking at a knee. Looks like stretching out for a cramp. So that is not the worst thing in the world, but it's going to be 4th and 10. If it is just a cramp, yeah, they're kind of bending that toe. But either way, it's going to be probably not be Jet Riley for a little bit here on offense. So you're going to see Rex Riley under center and maybe in the shotgun, see if he can run some stuff here. But that was a huge play there by Wes Neiman to break that play up. That was, I mean, he turned into a defensive back. Jet Riley up, he's walking off, but you can tell it's a cramp. So Jet Riley will come out of the play here. You're lucky it's 4th down, so Jet Riley can come out, figure out what's going on, hopefully just stretch that cramp out. Yeah, he's walking out. That is definitely a cramp walk. So 4th and 10, and we'll see Spencer Columbus is going to have to go for this one. You have no choice. This is your season. This is the point where you go to the back of that playbook as the trainer comes back across the field to tend to Jet Riley. 2 wide here to the near side. That is Helgestad and Konechny. Konechny in motion. Nope, he's going to come back. Snap, dropping back. Pressure comes, throws it over here near side. Catch is made. Konechny turns the corner. He's going to be near, and they will give him the first down. Konechny gets the first down. Needed 10, got 10. So the season will continue, but the clock is going to start here momentarily. Clock does run. 5:10 remaining. Looking, snap, dropping back, looking, throwing far side. That is going to be picked off. Jonah Dickens has it, and that is going to do it. Jonah Dickens picks that one off. And he undercut the route. And 1st and 10, Tomahawk.
1st and 10, Hatchets from the 32.
So now whistles. I don't know if maybe they're going to make Dickens come out.
Oh, then that happened. How much time did I add into your cool? I didn't touch shit.
Was there 3 minutes on there?
Cool, I didn't touch shit.
Was there 3 minutes?
Officials are talking about something.
I didn't mess with it.
What was it at?
I don't know. I just went in and started stop. I haven't added nothing to it. I promise you that right now.
So officials still talking here.
I guess it's correct.
So they say, yeah, it is correct. I think he might have been down earlier on the catch, and that might have been the question. But nope, we go out. 1st down, Tomahawk, 4:59 to play. Spencer can get the ball back, but they're going to be down 12 because you're going to kick the field goal here. Make it a full 6, and now still a delay. Jet Riley is out there. So now the conversation still not sure what we're waiting for. Nope, now Horvath's going to come in with the play. Oh, yeah, there's still a conversation here on this near sideline. I think Coach Riley was looking for a little bit more time off the clock there. Now whistles, and now we're going to talk again.
Cool.
I think they're saying, hey, let it go. I think the conversation is, hey, stop. Enough's enough. So, yep. Here we go. Now we get the offense going. Snap. Toss. Here near side. That is going to be Sarazen. Sarazen stays on his feet. Sarazen will get through it. He will go into the end zone. And Tomahawk will punch their ticket to level 3. For the first time in forever, the Tomahawk Hatchets will play next week, and they will get what looks to be the Stratford Tigers. Sarazen runs that one in. That is his second touchdown, 17 carries, 95 yards. Horbeck on to kick the extra point. Snap, high snap, ball is down, kick on the way, off the upright and no good. He doinks it. It was a bad snap. Dickens did a great job even getting it down, but he lost the grip on it. The ball was kind of wobbling. So the extra point is no good. 27-12. We're going to step aside. We'll be back right after this right here on Sports on Focus.
With 100 years of working experience, the team at Century 21 Dairyland Realty are ready to help you. Whether you're looking for a new home, recreation land, or a place to start your new business, the team at Century 21 Dairyland Realty are ready to help you. Stop into either of their convenient locations on West Broadway Avenue in Medford or North 4th Street in Abbotsford, or find them online at c21dairyland.com to find out more. Century 21 Dairyland Realty, a proud supporter of local athletics.
So 27-12, Tomahawk with the lead. All but doing it. Spencer's going to need a lot of points here to end this one. So they're going to need to do something quick. Onside kick. Get it again. Horbeck on to kick this one away. But Tomahawk is all but through to level 3. Horbeck stepping up. I think this one might be short as Spencer Columbus gets the last player in. That's going to be a big kick. End over end. That is going to be taken at the 3. Ahead 10, 15, into the 20, cutting back. Room to run. Almost fumbles it. Neiman down the sideline. Neiman will be caught, but it's going to be across midfield. Flag on the play. Is there a flag on the play? No, there isn't a flag. Is there? Neiman slow getting up. There's a flag. Is there? It's over.
It's on the
30, all the way back here. That might be coming back. Oh, there it is. It's in that perfect spot right behind the pillar. And, yep, that is going to come back. So the big kick return may be assisted by the penalty. So that is going to be all the way back. That is a back-breaking penalty, and it's going to be all the way back at the 23. So 1st and 10, Spencer Columbus. So Spencer Columbus will come out. Everybody too wide on the far side. Now they're going to send a wide out here to the near side as well. Send him in motion. That is Neiman. Snap. Timler looking, in trouble. Timler's going to go down. Timler's going to be sacked back at the. They will mark him at the. Let's see where they actually do put that ball down. That is going to be at the 19. Loss of 3. That is going to be 2nd and 13. So that is going to tick down under. We're going to go under 4 to play. Still not completely out of the woods yet if you're a Tomahawk, but you got a good start there. 2 wide here to the near side, 1 wide to the far side, 2 in the backfield with Timler. Timler is going to drop back. Throwing, it's going to be a screen, and his knee was down. Haper's knee was down as he went down for that one. So the pass will be completed to Jack Haper, and that is going to mark it all the way back to the 20, to the 8-17, if I can get the right number out. I even have the help of, the turf marks and the hash marks and everything, and I still can't get the right yard line. So 3rd and 16, 17. 3rd and long for the Rockets. Tomahawk looking to get to level 3 for the first time since 2000. 2007. Konechny wide here to the near side. Wide out on the far side as well. Snap, fake the handoff, turns. Neiman immediately in trouble, picking through traffic. Neiman, the pile collapses and he goes down. A second sack on the drive. That is going to go all the way back. They will give him a generous spot to the 12, and that is going to be 4th and 21. So they are going to bring in some extra bodies in. Two wide out here, two wide to the near side, one wide to the far side. Snap, dropping back, looking to throw, going downfield. That is incomplete, and that is your ball game. Tomahawk will take over deep in their own territory. 2:06 to play. Tomahawk will play in their first level 3 game since 2007. 2:06 away from it. Rex Riley comes out again. He's still dealing with something. I think maybe it might be his pads that aren't quite right. They are tending to that on the sideline. So Stratford 28-21. Lucas Alita, 12-yard run, 36-0 now. Gilman over North Crawford. So Gilman will punch their ticket to the state semifinal in 8-player. Snap, give, over here near side, picking through traffic. That is Larson. Larson turns the corner into the end zone. Touchdown! Tomahawk. And that is now for sure your ball game. So Larson gets a second touchdown. He now has 6 carries for 10 yards and a touchdown. Deegan Sarazen still the leader, 17 for 95 and 2 touchdowns. Rex Riley, 11 for 28 and a touchdown. And then Jet Riley threw a pass for a touchdown. The extra point is good. 34-12. We're going to step aside. We'll have the kickoff right after this, right here on Sports on Focus.
Hey everybody, Nat over at Wheeler Chevrolet GMC, and we're now celebrating 60 years in business, serving the areas of Marshfield, Medford, Merrill, Abbotsford, Wisconsin Rapids, and Coloma, where we have both new and used vehicles. We look forward to earning your business.
Clinner Insurance of Northern Wisconsin is your qualified, experienced team for custom insurance packages for your vehicle, your home, and your family. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your family is our top priority.
Clinner Insurance.
34-12, that drive summary, one play, 12 yards, and the kick is away. High end-over-end kick. That will be taken, and no, they're going to let him return it. I thought he was standing on the goal line. He will get this one out, breaks it over here near side. That'll get out to the 30, and that is where Spencer Columbus will take over, 1st and 10. So 1st and 10, and we'll see who gets sent out here. Looks like Spencer Columbus is going to send most of the A squad out there. $31 actually. So assuming that game in Stratford has gotten a little bit closer, 28-21, Stratford with the ball, 1:46 to play. So that game not yet settled. Run up the middle. That is going to be Timler. He's going to get back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. So they will actually, no, they will give him a couple. He will get out to the 34, 2nd and 8. So a little, last little bits here. So that is going to come back out. Clock running. Will go under a minute here after this one. Neiman out wide here to the near side. Looking. Snap. Give. That's going to work over here to the near side, and that's going to go down in the backfield. Blowing into that play. That is Helgestad, excuse me. That gets back out to the 32. That will set up a 3rd and 9. So waiting here, clock running, 37 seconds left. Victory formation, it will be Stratford. So Stratford kneeling that one out. Stratford Tomahawk next week. We will have a crew up here. We will have a crew in wherever Gilman is playing, as they're up 35-0, 30-something-0 in that one. So Stratford will come in here. They are a 2 seed, but that is a misleading as well. They swept the Central Wisconsin Large, as that's going to be blown up in the backfield, and that will do it. Tomahawk will play in Level 3 for the first time since 2007. They will take on Stratford. Battle of Conference Champions. We will be down on the field here in just a few minutes. We will talk to our player of the game right after this, so stick around.
Hey, Tomahawk fans, who wants some November football? We'll see you right back here at Hatchet Toledo next week, 7 p.m. Thank you for attending tonight's game and for your continued support of Hatchet Athletics tonight and all season long. Please help keep our facility clean by displacing your trash in proper receptacles on your way out. We ask that if you'd like to meet players after the game, exit the bleachers towards the parking lot and enter through the gates on the south side of the field. Please wait on the track until both teams have broken their respective post-game huddles before going directly onto the field. We ask you keep the walking path from the north end of the field to the locker rooms clear for officials, teams, and coaching staff to safely enter the locker room area.
Check, check.
Once again, thank you for supporting Tomahawk Athletics.
Check, check.
Good night.
Yeah, her cousin was listening. Riley's too much going on.
Check, check. There we go.
All right, and we're looking up at the camera right there. Joined by our player of the game, Tegan Saracen. Tegan, we're going to start 95 yards, 2 touchdowns from a balanced running attack here tonight. What was working for you guys offensively?
We play as a team. It's never one guy, and it never will be. It's going to be all 11, and we're going to get it done.
And then, obviously, first team in Tomahawk to go to level 3 since 2007. What does it mean to you to be on a team that's been able to do something hasn't been done for a long time?
It means the world, but we worked for it, so I know every single guy earned it.
And then, if you know Stratford next week here, what are you kind of thinking going into that game against one of the powers in the state in football?
We're taught to just, doesn't matter who we're going against, we're just going to try it, give it our best, and yeah, I'm looking good. We're looking good.
All right, sounds good. Congrats on the win. Go enjoy it. Get dry. Our player of the game, Tegan Saracen. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, we're going to sneak back up, go through stats, and wrap things up in just a moment.
Got a couple minutes. I got such a screaming headache and all day. Oh. Well, I've been going on 4 hours of sleep for the last week. Fittingly. Yeah, I bet you do. I bet you do.
And you know what else you get to look forward to?
What's
when
that?
they become 18, 19, you start to lose sleep again because they're out all night.
I know. 26 and 55 yards on the ground. 55 yards.
Well, we just gave up bad passes. I mean, those weren't even. The one close corner was decent, but it was blown coverage by us.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a tough night to throw.
Yes.
Welcome back. Go through the final stats here real quick. Starting with Spencer Columbus. Devin Timler, 7 of 16, 134 yards, those 2 touchdowns. Matt Konieczny, 0 of 1 for 0 yards through the 1 incompletion on the trick play. Jack Gorse, 1 of 1 for -8 on a trick play. Rushing, Jack Haber, 10 carries, 55 yards. Devin Timler, 5 for -4. Matt Konieczny, 1 for -2. Sam Helgestad, 1 for -2. Jack Gorse, 2 for -4. Mason Deeringer, 1 for 1. On the receiving end, Matt Konieczny, 2 catches for 80 yards and a touchdown. Jack Haper, 2 catches for -8. Sam Helgestad, 1 for 24. Wes Neiman, 2 for -7. Clay Neiman, 1 for 37 and the touchdown. On the other side, for Tomahawk, Jet Riley, 2 of 5 for 27 yards and a touchdown passing. Both pass plays went to Jonah Dickens, 2 receptions for 27 yards and a touchdown. We talked to him, Tegan Saracen, 17 carries, 95 yards, the 2 touchdowns. Drex Riley, 11 carries, 28 yards and a touchdown. Jet Riley, 8 carries for 26. Max Larson, 6 for 10 and a touchdown. Jonah Dickens, 3 for 12. That'll wrap things up for us here tonight. We are back on the air tomorrow at 7 p.m. We will be in Frederick, Rib Lake, and Prairie Farm. One of those teams is going to go to the Division 5 state championship for volleyball, so make sure to tune in for that. And then football, we will be back out next Friday with a couple games. Looking right now like we'll be back up here for Stratford and Tomahawk, and then we will also be wherever Gilman is. We'll see for sure, but we'll have our full schedule out later on this weekend as well. Want to thank everyone for joining us here tonight. I'm Steve Ockenick, Sports on Focus. Enjoy the rest of this evening.